Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do and take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice, our potential outcome. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 7th house, this could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you for however you support the channel. Very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, that was Eight of Swords jumping. It kind of threw me off kilter there for a second. So the Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini, which is where we currently are. Now, because Gemini is a fellow air sign to you guys, it means Jupiter's in a trine to you. And it'll place it in your... Will it be in your 10th house? No, it won't be in your 10th house, will it? 9th house. So it's going to be in your 9th house of spirituality, freeing yourself. Especially with Lilith being in your 1st house, and Lilith aspect of 9th house is freeing yourself from any sort of burdens. Yeah. How interesting. There's something to do with seeking freedom in something here, Libra, and I don't know what. So let's dive in. Let's do one more. Okay, Libra. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. So the Magician meets the Chariot. Okay. Drive for freedom. Positive affirmations. It feels like it's a solar plexus issue, does this? It's having the willpower to do something. It's being able to dance in the rain, to recognize that life is worth living, and there's an element of freedom for this. It's like you're breaking free, loosening the chains. I mean, it doesn't have to be freedom from relationships or anything like that. It could just be from the mundane, that everyday slog. What do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. It's like you need to let your hair down. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. The High Priestess meets Justice. This feels like you're wanting to break free from something, but you are stuck in some sort of mundane aspect of life. It's like you feel like, oh, life's just like this now. I can't be what I want to be. Or, you know, this is all I know, so this is what I'm going to continue to do. There's something about really recognizing that it's never too late for whatever this is. It's never too late to change jobs. It's never too late to focus on a different career. It's never too late to follow your passions. It's never too late for love. If this is a concept that's going on with you, but there's something that feels. My concern here is your soul is trying to show you something. You're ignoring it, and I'll take you straight back to that alchemy series that I did a couple of weeks ago, or last month, or whenever it was. If you're ignoring your soul, your higher self will cause catastrophe to put you on the path. So it feels like you're ignoring something here. It's like your soul is wanting freedom from something. I don't know what. But you're ignoring it. It's actually causing you issues. You might have sleep issues at the moment. We've got the Nine of Swords in the recent past. There could have been, like I said, sleep issues, anxiety, you know, these depression, anxiety, those type of levels, they don't just come on all of a sudden. Your first warning is the sleepless nights. The first warning is, you know, tiredness to do the simplest things. And it feels like you're ignoring something here. And with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and what we know is the Seven of Swords, because we've got the Two of Swords planted in the ground, for me, this person here is your higher self. And this person here is going to grab the 5 swords and create havoc. 5 of Swords is anger, frustration, aggression, whatever it is. But it feels like your higher self is causing something here because you're not doing something your soul is screaming for. It reminds me of something I read the other day, and it was quite interesting. If you get on the wrong train, make sure that you get off at the next stop. Because if you don't, the longer you stay on, the more expensive the return trip is. And then the quote at the bottom was, "I'm not talking about trains." And there's something here, stuck in the mundane of something here. It doesn't have to be about relationships, guys. And I know a lot of you might be thinking, "Oh, I'm happy in my relationships." I'm sure you are. But there's something that your soul is wanting to achieve. What that is, I do not know. What we're not aware of is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is, in this deck, feels lost in emotion. But we've looked at the dolphin in the background. Dolphin medicine is play. It's imagination. It's creativity. And it's like you're neglecting something here. Your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the card of self-care. She is the self-care queen. She is the closest queen to the Empress. She's the closest aspect to that divine feminine energy. Naturally, as an air sign, you are masculine energy, regardless of gender. That's a natural position that you're in. And one of the most difficult things is to attain feminine energy is that trust in the unseen. It's getting out of the mind. It's dropping logic. And I know it's very difficult as an air sign to hear, but sometimes you have to drop logic. Your outcome's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of mundane, and you find this card here is going to be your outcome if you choose to soften into this feminine energy of trust, of trusting the process of something. The Knight of Pentacles with the horse could also indicate in the herbal astrology horsetail, very Saturn energy. Horsetail asks us to trust in the process. In fact, I think that is exactly the words it says. Bear with me 2 seconds. Horsetail, patience, upright, endurance, steady focus, period of gestation, trust the process, heightened sensitivity, reversed, challenge, stubbornness, hardship, feeling of loss, impatience. It's Saturn and Venus. Now, you guys are ruled by Venus. So here Saturn pops along. Saturn's in Pisces. Pisces is your Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, 6th house, daily habits, your health, the 6th house is not a very pleasant house. It's the house of karma. Karma. It's the house of struggle. And it feels like you're being asked to really step out of some sort of comfort zone here. Your final card is the 7 of Pentacles. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus. The world meets Saturn and Venus again. Venus rules you guys and Taurus. But it's also speaking of success, trusting the process. Interesting. So, we're going to check out the 5 of Swords because I want to see where it is that your higher self is going to conjure here. It wouldn't surprise me if it's next to the Queen of Swords or Death to indicate that beginning process of calcination. Okay. No, 5 of Pentacles is with Death. 5 of Swords. What is your higher self conjuring, Libra? Yeah, okay. Same principles. Ace of Swords and the 7 of Cups. It's going to clear the illusions. It's going to completely shake things up. The 7 of Cups is Venus in Scorpio, so the Empress meets Death. If we don't soften with the Empress energy of trusting, we go through the process of death again, calcination, ready to find your truth. It's like you're not finding your truth in something here. The next card was was Nine of Pentacles, which is Venus in Virgo. Virgo obviously rules your 12th house. So Venus is currently in your 12th house, maybe putting aspects of this self-sabotage process that's going on here. How fascinating. What do I want to check out? I want to check out this Ace of Pentacles that the Queen of Pentacles seems to be holding, as well as the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's an opportunity coming. I just don't think you can see it, and you just have to trust that it's on its way, or it's approaching, or when you step out of your comfort zone is when it comes. Is with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, both cards of freedom, fire, passion. Okay, the Magician straight afterwards with which is the Three of Cups. Magician meets the Chariot. The Chariot. Is with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Something is shifting within you. Could be something to do with your Chiron. But again, the Nine of Wands is that continuously preparing for the next battle. And I always say, the universe doesn't discriminate. You get back exactly what you put out. If you're putting out the energy of, oh, I'm ready, we've got over that, when's the next battle? Because life always throws battles. Guess what's coming? A battle. Fascinating. So what area of life this is, I have absolutely no idea. But it's part of a journey to break free. This is that opportunity to let go of doubt. You know, having hope in the unseen. Trusting that if you take a chance on your passions in life, you will succeed. That everything is written for you, that you will be successful. And I know that's difficult. I know that's difficult to comprehend when you are so desperate for logic to make sense. Sometimes logic has to go out the window. Okay? Just want to quickly check out where the Empress and Saturn is. So the World and Empress. Oh, interesting. The World and Empress for you guys could be the Three of Swords, which is the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups, because that's Saturn in Libra. But I will check out the rest. The World is with the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on tight. This is typical masculine energy, where structure, logic, and it's holding on for dear life. And the Three of Wands is the Sun in Aries. The Sun meets the Emperor, asking you to think bigger, think larger, expand. Tap into the feminine. You've been massively asked to tap into the feminine energy here, which is just trust, surrender. Which is perfect. I wish I hadn't said it was the outcome was the Seven of Pentacles. I wish I'd have looked at the other aspects, because this makes complete sense now. The Empress is with the Star card. And what does that break down to? Venus in Aquarius. What's Venus in Aquarius? The Five of Swords. Your higher self conjuring this whole thing, because you're not listening to what your soul says. Libra, you've got this. Trust the process. Whatever's taking place, whatever's stopping you from moving forward. It could be certain investments that you've put time and effort into, and you're worried about the progress of it. Don't. The universe is saying, sometimes you got to get off that train before it starts costing you too much. Okay? How fascinating. In your extended, I'm just clarifying these, so we'll dive in deeper. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Mercury in Cancer, Moon in Aquarius, Mars in Gemini, Moon in Libra, Scorpio, Mercury in Taurus, Mercury in Sagittarius, Moon in Taurus, Virgo, Moon in Cancer, Sun in Virgo, Jupiter in Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Mars in Scorpio, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. And this is the issue. We're searching for passion. We get there eventually, and life does take off. Go for it. See you soon. Bye.